Alright guys, so we have a little sandwich going here of foam and 1x2. We are sandwiching the elevator shaft. So we've got the two sets of foam board that we've carved out the bricks on. There's a wide section and then there's a narrow section. It has been a little over 24 hours since we sandwiched all of our foam. So we are getting ready to go ahead and start taking all this stuff off and see how the board's glued. So we're going to do that right now. What you doing?
Well, these are our elevator walls. These are the walls that are actually going to have the channel in them, so that we can actually have the little car go down and be guided all the way down without jerking around.
Cool.
So, I've already done this one. This is the channel that we're putting in.
So it's a little piece of channel.
Yes.
It's about that deep, guys. So there's our wall. And there's the channel right there. So she's getting it so it's nice and smooth and set in. And that'll add to the elevator look. And then once we get that put in, we can assemble. And hopefully the wheels will just run right down that track there.
Yep.
And that'll fix that up. But once again, that little Dremel Trio, man, that does the job.
Yep. Doing it in a couple passes, so I'm only taking out just a little bit at a time. Don't want to take out too much, because once you take out, you can't put back. So.
Yeah. And of course, you know, the way we do things kind of backwards, we did all of the painting and everything on it before we did this step. We probably should have done this step like before we even carved out the bricks. But, we never built one of these before, so.
We're learning as we go.
There we are. The Trio doesn't make a mess, though. There we go. Woohoo! Hey, guys. So, you're probably wondering what the hell are they up to now? We are in the process of making some of the elevator shaft detail. You saw us carving out the bricks and everything out of the foam. And now what we're doing is, I went over a lot of the video of elevator shafts, and they always had some kind of track or something that the elevator rides down on to keep it steady. So, just to add a little bit more realism to it, we got some of this Lionel train track that we have disassembled, taken off all the little pieces like this. So we have all these single sections, and we're basically putting it back together to make it 4 wide. So it'll kind of look like this kind of a thing. And we're going to take out all the extra pieces so you don't see them. But that's kind of what the gist of it will look like. So 4 rails going up. We're taking out the middle rails from these. So this is like a whole section of train track here with the middle rail taken out. And then we're adding these pieces on the sides like that. And then these will have these extension rails out here. So that way when our little car rides up, imagine this is going up or down, one of the two. When the car is riding on it. Our little elevator car, because you're not going to ever see this, if you notice, it just barely fits, but it's a nice look. So it'll basically ride down kind of like that. So as it's going down the elevator shaft, when the camera's mounted up, looking up this way towards the top, as it's going down, you know, all this area here, this part of the tunnel or the air elevator shaft will come into view. So you'll see that as it's going down. So this will be a nice little detail that we're adding in there. So looks like it's just about the right size for our little simulated car here. Guys, all right. So we showed you a little bit of taking these and turning it into this. This is going to be our pseudo elevator track. And we are getting ready to go ahead and attach that. The plan is to try to Gorilla Glue it underneath these little pieces here, and then take some of these little carpet tacks here and put a little Gorilla Glue on them and push them down, and hopefully it holds. So, like I said, it's all experimentation. We'll see what happens. If that don't work, plan B, but let's try plan A first. I got a plan B in mind just in case. It's on there.
The portion's hard.
So, we've got a bunch of these to do, guys, so I'm going to stop filming because that's all we're really doing at this point. I'm going to stop filming this and help get it done. Alright, I'll show you more in a bit. Hey guys, alright. So we are watching Hallender's Hangout and working on our prop. So we've got, this is the two sides of the elevator shaft that we're building, and we've just got these screwed on. So now what we're going to have to do is put a base on here and put the top on here, and then we're going to start figuring out how the car is going to ride in here and getting it put together. And then the last thing that we will do is put on this piece here for the front. And once we do that, hopefully we can start videoing. We're going to put some lights and stuff in here. But this is what we've got so far. So just wanted to show you a little bit of a step on that. And we're going to get back to work. Alright.